What is going on, Brousseau fam? Thank you guys so much for checking out another video. And today we're 940 days sober. Let's go. We're on the road to 1,000. We got 60 days left. Ain't nothing gonna happen after that 1,000 days, because the video after that's gonna be 1,001 days sober. But yeah, 940 days sober. Just dropped James off at school. It is 7:38 in the morning. Let's go smash this shoulder workout, and hopefully CapCut doesn't give me a hard time like it did yesterday. I'll talk about it a little bit when we get in there, but first, well, let's get in there. All right, guys. Ooh, excuse me. Welcome back to another workout. Of course, we got to get it started with a fresh, ice cold strawberry lemonade 3D. It's the best. Oh, I forgot to. I hope the mic picked it up. Sorry, guys. I was just too excited to crack this bad boy open. On the agenda for today is shoulders. So we're going to start with the hammer strength machine that I found about a month ago that I have just absolutely fallen in love with. And not going to lie, my upper back is a little sore from the deadlifts yesterday. If you didn't see that video, go check it out. We hit a PR yesterday, deadlifted 340 pounds, which was sick. But the show must go on. So even though my back is a little sore, we're still going to hit shoulders, but we're going to keep it a little lighter today. So we got to start it off with 30 pounds. I'm thinking we're going to do 3 or 4 sets here. We'll do probably 3 or 4 sets on some face pulls, and then we might do one more side delt movement. There's a machine that I've tried a couple times at some of the other locations. I might try it today. But let's get into the first set. I'm just going to go nice and slow on these. Upper belly. Maybe once I get a little warmed up, my back won't be as sore. It's not crazy sore, just a little bit. All right, feeling good. Feeling good. I think we will bump it up to 30. Oh wait, no, 40. We'll bump it up to 40. I'll see y'all in a second. Set number 2. Before we get into the set, let me just tell you guys real quick about what happened yesterday, because it was frustrating, to say the least. So, I have a brand new laptop, right? I got an HP OmniBook Flip X something. I put it in the description of all the videos. But it's like a brand new laptop, right? It's got like 16 or I'm pretty sure it's got 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 or 5, whatever the newest RAM is. It might have 32. I can't remember. Got a newer processor. It's like an i7 or an i9, something like that. So it has like no problems editing video. And I mostly just record on my iPhone. But, so I use CapCut to edit, and I pay for the pro version, which was $150 for a year, which is crazy. But every time, almost every time that I create a new project to start working on the next video, I go to do the auto captions, never works. I'll have to restart my laptop 3 or 4 times, clear the cache every single time, delete the project, start a new one. So that was giving me problems yesterday. And then this device does not support HDR message kept popping up, and it was changing the color grading of the video, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because that error message I've only gotten like once or twice. So what should have taken me like an hour to edit yesterday's video took me like almost 5 hours. It was ridiculous. I uninstalled CapCut, reinstalled it, checked the updates. It was crazy, but we got it uploaded. So I'm just putting this out there in the universe. CapCut, please don't do this to me again. Because other than that, one problem with the captions, because that's the main issue it gives me, but other than that, I love using CapCut. And I was a Sony Vegas guy. When I used to make YouTube videos way back in the day, I went from Windows Movie Maker, I tried Filmora after that, and then I switched to Sony Vegas, and that's what I used all the way up until this last year here. So I don't know what's going on. Everything I've been seeing says that it's probably a network issue, but I mean, we have pretty good internet, and we have 2 TVs connected to it plus the 2 phones for my wife and I, and then my laptop. So I don't know. Maybe today I'll try shutting off one of the TVs and disconnecting the Wi-Fi from both our phones or something, just to see if that helps. I don't know. But that's what happened yesterday. I had to get that little frustration off my chest. The grind does not stop though. I will continue to upload these videos even if I have to do it from a dang phone. I will survive. But enough yapping. We got 40 pounds on here. Let's get it. The pump is feeling good already. Oh yeah. See you guys in the next one. Set number 3 is about to begin. But first, let's bump it up to 50 pounds. Yep, that was pretty much everything on my mind from yesterday and this morning. I still have I still have one more day off. I still have tomorrow off, and then back to work on Saturday, back to the grind. I can't wait to get back. I'm itching. I want to run around. I want to hit my 20K steps, but that's okay. And I'm very thankful in a way, the other side of that coin, because I get to spend this extra time this week with the Brousseau fam. Get these videos pumped out. Yep, let's get it. Nice solid 12. Felt good. We got one more set here, and then we'll go move on to some face pulls, and then we'll wrap it up with one more side delt movement. I don't normally do front delt just because I feel like it takes over quite a bit when I'm doing any of my chest movements or any push movements. So, yep. See you guys for set number. Oh, we have arrived at the fourth and final set of shoulder press. We're gonna bump it up to 60. I might want to switch it up next week so that I do my shoulder day on Tuesday and then my arms on Thursdays. That way I can still push pretty heavy, because if my rhomboid area wasn't so sore, I'd probably be able to go to like 80, maybe even 100. But that's okay. We're learning one day at a time. One day at a time. Let's get it. And there we have it, folks. Yep. Pump is feeling good. See you guys for face pulls. First set of face pulls. Just gotta grab my rope. There we go. My apologies for my voice. I still got that old man early morning about me, you know. All right, we got it at 30 pounds. Took a little sip of the best energy drink ever. Oh yeah. All right, let's get it. Solid 12. You know, that actually felt pretty good. I'm almost starting to wonder if I should have like warmed up with these instead. But bumping it up to 40 pounds, it's all good. Today is a day of learning. And I'll see you guys for set number 2. Set number 2 on the face pulls. Feeling good. I feel like, I mean, everything's still pretty sore, but I feel like it's starting to loosen up a little bit. So I felt very much like an old man trying to get my shoes on this morning. I was like, The next big investment of a piece of gym gear might be a belt. I don't know. I know the gym has a couple belts, but I'd want to get my own belt. But I'm a pretty big boy. That's the only problem. And I've never used a belt, so I don't even know how to set them up. I've seen like a couple videos from like a long time ago. Brandon Hardbody, he has his line of gym gear, Hardbody, And I think I saw them like setting up a weightlifting belt with like freaking screwdrivers and stuff. Like, what? Let's get this next set. All right. We'll call that 14 and some change. It is pretty much 15. And it is another one of those days where the gym is pretty empty. There's like probably 4 people here. Very quiet. I don't even think there's a staff member here yet. Because these locations are 24/7 access for members. Got to have a little QR code type thing to get in, but yep, nice quiet day. I feel like I got the whole gym to myself. It's just you and me, right? It's just you and me here. Set number 3. We got it bumped up to 50 pounds. It's gonna be the final set of face pulls, and then we'll go move on and try the it's like a side delt isolated raise type of machine. Most gyms have them. I'm sure you guys have seen them in other videos. And I tried one of the machines at a different location a few months ago in one of my shorts. So you guys will recognize it. I've never tried this specific machine. I love how I talk about how I'm a creature of habit, but yet it seems as though in every video I'm trying new machines, which is good. It's good, just so I can learn what I like and what I don't like, or not even so much that, just what feels good for my body frame and what doesn't, what clicks with a mind muscle connection, all that good stuff. But all right, 50 pounds, last set. Let's get it. Woo! All right. Quick pump check. How's it looking? Feels great. And update. Did not eat a whole ton last night. I ate a normal amount for me, but which is like a large, it's like one of them bigger Tupperware bowls. I had a bunch of the rest of that chili and hot dogs and stuff my wife made a few nights ago. I finished it, but it wasn't so much that I was like so bloated that, I felt like I was going to burst like normal. This was like a slightly more than full feeling, but not completely bloated. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to stay more aware. I'm trying my hardest to enforce that self-discipline at night, because that is my kryptonite. When everybody goes to bed and it's just dad awake, the fridge and the freezer start a knocking. My wife's making barbecue chicken today, so I might show you guys that later. So, food gods, please be with me. But I think we're going to be all right. Now, the face pulls are all done, so let's go find that machine I've been talking about. We'll hit this last movement, do our little physique check. I got another errand to run after this. I'll take you guys along for the ride. And then, we'll wrap up the video at the Brousseau fam household. Y'all can say hi to Kinsey Bean and Miss Katie. I'll see you guys there in the next set, in the next movement. The shoulder. Okay, see ya. Okay, set number one on this lateral raise. That's what it says. It's a lateral raise. I'm just kidding. I mean, it is a lateral raise, but anyway, um, did a couple of feeler reps. Feels pretty good. We got it set at 20 pounds. And like I said, I've tried this machine at one of the different locations, but it was a different brand of machine. This is a Life Fitness brand. I don't remember if it was a Hammer Strength brand or some other, or it could have even been the same brand and just a different style of machine. But I have done these before, just not a lot. So we're gonna give this a shot. 3 sets, as many reps as I can. We're just gonna get after it. Scoot up. Yep. Right. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Let me know, guys, if I need to. If you think I should adjust the seat. I played around with the seat level a little bit. I mean, the pictures show that they want the pads right on your forearms, which sounds about right. And I feel like I got it about where maybe I need to go up one more. Maybe like right here. Let's try moving the seat up just one more notch. We'll see how this goes, and I'll see you guys for set number two. Set number two. I need a little sippy sip first. Very good, very nice. I like. We're gonna bump it up to 30. This workout has felt like another like quick and dirty style workout, you know. But I'm mostly just anxious about CapCut. I really hope it stops giving me problems. I really don't understand. I mean, I don't understand what the network would have to do with loading captions. I mean, unless it's like using a lot of bandwidth, but I mean, we pay for like the upper echelon tier of internet. So I don't know. I don't know. I used to be way more into tech, and as I've gotten older, and especially when I was in my, basically when I started drinking, that's when I fell off of all that stuff. I used to be so into it, man. My dad and I used to build computers because my dad was a tech for a copier and printer company. Um, so even though we worked on copiers and fax machines and printers and stuff, you know, obviously computers come along with that, and all the networking side of things and software programs, all that, your command prompt. And so yeah, some of my earliest memories with my dad are taking apart computers to swap out the motherboard, swap out the RAM, put in a new power supply, fix it up, you know. And once I started drinking, I just stopped. I stopped following all that stuff. I stopped caring about it all. And now I feel like the way the world is and how fast everything is moving, it's impossible to keep up with everything. You know, like earlier I was saying, I don't remember if my computer has 16 gigs of RAM or 32 gigs. I don't remember if it's DDR4 or DDR5. I think it's 16 gigs of DDR5, and I'm pretty sure I have an i7, like an Intel i7 core processor. But I mean, you know, it's it's crazy. I'm babbling. I'm babbling. Let's get to this next set here. I think bumping the seat up a notch is helping a little. It feels pretty good. call it 16. We'll call it 16. It was really more like 13 and some change, but like we'll call it 16. Okay, don't judge me. No, no judgments here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course, you guys can roast me in the comments just like normal. Although I gotta say something about that. Nobody's been roasting me, and I really do appreciate that. I've had a couple people that have been commenting on almost all the videos, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means a lot, especially when you guys comment, because I'm still in this early stage of growing. So it really means a lot, and you guys give me great advice. So yeah, I just appreciate you guys. And even the people that don't comment, I still appreciate you guys too, because you watch the videos, you like them, and yeah. I don't know. This making regular YouTube videos just makes me so happy. I have not uploaded a short in like probably over a week. I'm gonna try to get back on that, but you know, it's just hard because I got to download the video to my phone and then put it in CapCut, take a chunk of that and delete the rest, and then maybe try to put a filter on it or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that part out because I still want to keep growing on TikTok and Instagram. But see, the problem is like, do I upload the shorts to YouTube as well? Because they're just going to be a clip from the video. I mean, I suppose I should, right? It probably can't hurt. But anyway, I'll see you guys for the next set, the final set of lateral raises. Set number 3, the final set of lateral raises is upon us. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Just kidding. Maybe one day, though. That's definitely a goal of mine. One day, when I've built up enough time off, I would love to go take a trip down to Texas, down to Alpha Land, record a sick deadlift video, and hopefully meet Christian and Max. I think that'd be awesome. I'm around the same age as them. I think I'm actually slightly older than Christian, and I'm a few years younger than Max, because Max is an old man. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's just jokes. Still love you, Maxie Poo. But, yeah, that'd be great. I would love to be able to tell them my story and just how they kept me inspired through all those years of drinking and homelessness. I mean, those two guys, their videos were something I look forward to every week. So yeah. And speaking of the gym being empty, a couple more people have come in, and one guy, when I was recording this last set, he walked right by me and gave me the stinkiest stink eye while I was talking to the camera. So to you, sir, I apologize. This is a public gym, and there's no rules against filming. And I've double, triple checked with the staff of like every location I go to. I always ask, is it okay if I film as long as I stay respectful? And they always say yes. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for trying to get on this bandwagon of recording myself in the gym. But it is what it is. He was an older gentleman, probably a local. Probably never seen somebody do this before in his life. Or if he has seen people do it, he's probably seen a couple of gym girlies taking butt pics and stuff. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. I am just talking in circles. All right, 40 pounds, let's get it. This actually feels good, man. I'll definitely be using this type of machine from now on. Because in that last short that I tried a machine like this, that was like the first time I tried it in probably a couple of years. Woo! Shoulders are burning. Feeling good. go find a spot to do our little physique check, have our little chat, and we're out of here, man. All right, how we looking? How we looking? Am I in frame? Let's see. I think so. Here, we can probably bump this up just a tiny bit. How's that? Is that better? It looks okay from what I can see. I just got to go with it, man. I just got to go with the flow. Actually, hang on. I want my 3D. Now, what I could do, I could start using my big camera. The only problem with that is the stock lens that came with it. It's a Canon Rebel EOS. Wait, a Canon EOS Rebel SL3. So the stock lens that came with it is a 16 millimeter, and that's just way too tight of a shot. Like it's way too tight. I mean, I'd have to set the camera up like, you know, dozens of feet away to get everything in frame. And so I got a wide angle lens, but it was a cheaper lens. It's like an Allure lens. It's a super wide angle lens, but it has that fishbowl effect. And when I'm completely like zoomed all the way out, you can see the little black circles on the corners of the screen. And if I'm being honest, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is what I'm using right now, it's my daily driver, it almost looks better. I can't believe it. I spent all that money on the camera and then a little extra on the lens, and it still doesn't look as good as this. But one day I'm going to try to get like the Sony, oh gosh, what is it? The Sony VF Mark II or whatever, those mirrorless cameras, the Sony A6700, you know, those types of cameras for the flip out screen so that I can see myself while I'm, because right now I'm just staring at the camera lens and I'm trying to make sure that I'm like right in center of the camera lens. So I don't know. Hopefully it looks all right. Whoop. Almost spilt my drink. But anyway, this is the physique check with a side of rambling. I feel like I look pretty good today. You know, like I said, I didn't eat a crap ton extra last night, just a slightly above average amount for myself, which, like I said, I'll take it, because normally I go straight to sleep after I eat and I feel like I have a big freaking boulder in my stomach. I mean, it feels so tight, like it's gonna pop, you know, to the point where it's like painful. But I did not do that last night, and dare I say, I feel pretty good. And I feel like I have the ultimate case of body dysmorphia, because when I see myself here, I don't see the 315-pound fat boy. I see the 180, 190-pound lean, mean Brousseau machine. You know, I know I'll get back there. I know I will. And I'm going to stay there forever. Because if I could lose weight, if I could lose over 100 pounds 3 separate times while being drunk off my butt the whole time, I can do it while I'm sober. I can do it while I'm sober. Now, there are some things, like my gallbladder was taken out. How does that affect my digestive system? I got it taken out when I was in my early 20s from drinking. You know, how does not smoking tobacco affect it? Because tobacco is an appetite suppressant, you know. These are all things that I've been struggling with, and I am adapting and I am overcoming. But yeah, man, this shoulder pump feels amazing, bro. Shoulder pump is feeling sick, nasty, bro. Let's see, can we see any triceps today? I mean, I see it a little bit in the mirror. The only other problem with, or the only real problem with losing 100 pounds 3 times, soon to be 4, is I have so much loose skin. Like, even though I'm fat again, I'm 315 pounds. Look at this. Look at all that loose skin. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You know? But I'll take it. I'll take the loose skin. My stomach gets really bad too, especially on my stomach. I could just grab it and pull it out. I mean, if you guys have ever seen Obese to Beast, his videos from back in the day, that's basically me when I lose a bunch of weight. I was never as heavy as him, but I think I'm also a little shorter than him. But anyway, yeah, loose skin. But you know, I'll take the loose skin. I'll take it because you can wear compression clothing and, you know, it's all good. Yeah, man, Pump is feeling great. But we got an errand to run. We got to go to our favorite store in the world, the Wall of Marts, the Wally Marts. We got to go there once again today because my wife wants me to get some potatoes. You know, potatoes. You boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. She wants me to either get some russet potatoes or some golden ones. She's trying to combine them with the barbecue chicken she's making. So we're going to wrap this portion of the video up here. I'll see you guys at Walmart, and then we'll head home. I'll show you guys the foodies my wife's making, and we'll wrap up the video. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds good. We got the potatoes and the apples. I mean, the potatoes and the onions. We just need one more thing. My wife was asking if I could get Kenzie some apple juice. Kenzie Rose. Say, what's up, Brousseau fam? Hey. We have made it back home, and I gotta show you guys what my wife. I gotta show you guys what my wife is making because it smells delicious. Okay, just a peek. Oh, that smells so good. We got the barbecue chicken. We got the little mama. We got the supplies, and I'm a little hungry, so I'm actually gonna do something responsible. Gonna make some oatmeal with some protein powder and a banana. I'm trying, okay? Alright guys, here we go. We got 2 packs of apple cinnamon oatmeal because that's the best flavor. Any other flavor is trash. And then we got a full banana cut up in there. We got a scoop of creatine because I'm trying to get these gains, bro. And 2 scoops of the Nutter Butter Ghost protein powder. It's delicious. And a full banana cut up. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I knew I was going to be hungry. Normally when I come home from the gym, if it's on a day off like today, I just start picking around the house. Like I'll grab a pack of Pop-Tarts and then I'll grab this. I'll grab some of Kenzie's food, you know. But I'm trying to make better choices because we're on the road to a 38 waist. We're on the road to a 405 deadlift. And most importantly, we're on the road to 1,000 days sober. So I'm going to eat this, get this vlog edited and posted so I can spend the rest of the day with the Brousseau fam. And guys, my arms are getting tired. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys. Thanks again. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. It's our, I don't want to say least favorite workout of the week, you know, because they're all awesome. But, you know, we got to hit squats. We got squats tomorrow. Squatties for the hotties. By hotties, I mean my little mama. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks again. See you guys tomorrow. And peace.